Good morning, traders. Today, I would like to share with you in this beginning video. It's for beginners. I'd like to show you how to start trading, and I'll just use one broker as an example. So basically, today, let me just do this quickly. What I'm going to cover in this, right? It's nothing but I'm just going to cover a few things, right? First of all, how to open an account with a broker, right? In this instance, I'll just focus on JP Markets, which is the trusted broker in South Africa, a reliable broker as well. So after that, how to open an account with the broker, and then how to, just gonna cover how to deposit the bank accounts that you need, how to deposit on JP Markets, and withdrawals as well. What else? Yeah, okay. How to deposit, withdrawals, and all those things. And then I'll go to the MT4 account, right? How to download MT4, how to download, use MT4. So all of these, I'm just going to focus on these ones, right? How to download and how to use MT4, right? And then we can also, if time allows, you can also just enter and to look at charts, basically charts, forex pairs, right? And then time frames, and then how to use candlesticks. Not necessarily the deep part of it, just understand candlesticks all over the charts, right? So today I'm just going to cover the basics, like the basics. So take note of that, and then let's just get to it, right? So basically you need to go to the JP Markets website. On the JP Markets website, you can go to Africa's biggest broker, that is the JP Market, right? So for you to register, you can just click on register, right? Then you can scroll down, you type in your name here, right? For me, I'm already here. I already have a platform with JP Markets. You can type your name, Ezra Mutobara, your Gmail account, then your ID number, whatever your ID is. Then you can select the bank that you're going to use through JP Markets. You can see we have ABSA, Capitec, FNB, Nedbank, Standard Bank, or other, right? If you provide other, you have to provide the name of the bank account number, and then you can create a new password and confirm it, right? Then you select your country, then the code and your cell number, right? And then your type of account that you want to open, either euro dominated, pound dominated, then Great British Pound, and then the Kawati Dinar, right? The US dollar or the South African rand, right? You can choose that, and then you have to agree all of this. Remember, you have to be over 18 years of age for you to be able to trade, right? Therefore, when you register, then once you've registered, you'll get an email from JP Markets telling you that you've registered. Now you need to authenticate your account by just clicking the link on your email. Therefore, it will take you back directly to the JP Markets platform, right? So once you have done that, you can come to login. For me, I've already allowed Google to remember my login details. Therefore, you can log in here, right? So I cleared everything so that one can see what is happening, right? You can log in. This will be your interface. If you can look here under my trading accounts, I have different accounts with JP Markets. A ZAR account, a GBP account, or other ZAR accounts, and I also have a few of demo accounts which I opened at the beginning while I was still practicing with JP Markets. You can see a few of demo accounts, quite a number of demo accounts, in fact, because I had to get the feel of how to trade and how price moves with JP Markets, because now price differs according to the brokers, and mainly because of the leverage and your spread, right? So now, when you are on this platform, you won't see these accounts because you had not yet created an account. First of all, before we come to accounts, you have to come to your profile, right? Under your profile, right, there are a few little things to do, right? Your phone number if it's not updated, your date of birth if it's not updated, your address. Remember now, your address has to be the same address as the one on your utility bill or your bank statement, because you will need this to verify your account, right? Therefore, identity information. I have the ID number. I don't have a passport number. I didn't see the necessity to put it there, right? And then your financial experience. You have to indicate to the broker that you have relevant or reasonable financial experience, right, for you to be able to trade, right? You need to show that you have a relevant financial experience. And then obviously you would have agreed to the terms and conditions here. Just as you can see, you agreed to the terms and conditions, right? And then you're done. Therefore, you go back to your dashboard. Under your dashboard, right, here on the open an account, if you want to open a new account, you just click open an account, right? Then it will take you to this site. Now, on the account, you can either choose Euro, Great British Pound, the Kawati Ghana, the USD, meaning the United States dollar, and you can choose the South African rand. Now, on the account side, there's an ECN account, there's a standard account, there's a demo standard and the demo ECN. The difference between the standard and the ECN account is that this one, the ECN account, just takes your trades directly into the market, meaning you don't need a third party or a middle party, meaning the broker, to connect you to the market, to the willing buyer and the willing seller, you see. So you just, this one executes your trades without the broker's involvement. This one, yes, there is a broker's involvement, meaning that automatically the broker will negotiate the price which you're about to sell and which you're about to buy, right? So the good thing is that the manipulation on the ECN account is very small as compared to the standard account. On the ECN account only lies with the spread. On the standard account can lie on the spread and can also lie on the price as well, you see. So the price can differ quite a lot. But the standard account also has advantages that you can have a higher leverage and also you can make a lot of money with it. So I'm just going to open an account just to show you. You click ZAR if you want ZAR, or you click Euro if you want Euro. You can click GBP if you want GBP, KWD, USD, as you can see. So I'm just going to open ZAR, and then I'll choose an ECN account. Then once I've done this, I need to enter the password here, which is my login password on the platform, the JP Markets platform. So I'll just remember the password and then I'll submit the request. Then just here on the screen, just around here, a new account will be created. This is my account ID, which I will use on my MT4 platform to log in. And this is the password that I will use also on my MT4 platform, right? All of these will be sent to your email. If I can quickly go to my Gmail account, you will see on my Gmail account here, it tells me that I have opened an MT4 account. You can see these are the details, right? Obviously, I will have to change the password on this MT4 account because you can see it now, just in case I want to use the account in the future. So fine. Now, moving on. Adding the MT4 platform. You can see on your left bottom of your screen, there's an information and tools. Under information and tools, you have MT4, MetaTrader 4. You can just click MetaTrader 4 and then click the download button. Then it will take you to the download site, right? You can download it over here, right? I have it on my laptop, but I'm just going to download it just to show you. So once you've downloaded, you can click open. It will have to set up your MT4 platform on your laptop, right? Then you can click next. After clicking next, you wait a bit for it to download all the necessary information. Then it will take you to this site, which is the meta codes, I believe. Yes, the MQL5, right? It will take you to the MQL5. And then you don't need to register for MQL5. You can just close it and then go to this bottom. When you see here, it will tell you that it is finished. Some of the platforms, it will require you to make changes to the computer screen. I mean, to allow you to allow this application to make changes to your computer, you just click yes. Now, once the MT4 platform is done, it will do this. For me, the reason why it's taking me to the screen is because now it is all, I had already have another MT4 platform. It's just now, it is already set up, so it will use the same templates. However, when you have a new platform, it will look like this. All of them, I'm just going to delete all of these. Right, I'm just going to delete all of this and then I'll show you what I mean. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So now I'm just going to take it back to the beginning so that you will see, you'll know what to do whenever you see this. Done. Okay. Cool. So now, in the beginning, after you've downloaded, it will come out on the screen like this, right? All you just need to do, it is to maximize one screen. And then now, you'll have to set up your interface of your MetaTrader 4, right? I'm sorry about that. It will also look like this, right? It will look like this. It will have a navigation panel as well, right? So you just have to right click, go to properties, right? And set it up the way you want. You can choose on the simple color scheme, black and white, green and yellow, yellow or black. I mean, green and black or yellow or black. I'll just choose black and white. Then you go to common. We don't want these grid lines, right? I'll deselect the grid lines, and then I'll choose the candlesticks, not the line chart, not the bar chart. I'll choose the candlesticks. Cool. Now I want to get rid of these the gators, right? I want to just focus on my main screen. So I'll remove the gators because I know nothing about them. I'll just right click on any of these lines. Therefore, I'll click delete the indicator, delete the indicator. Even on this, I'll just right click, delete, then I'm fine. Now, notice what happens, right? I have these lines. If I go back to properties, these lines are called period separators, right? They show you the separation of periods in terms of days, hours, and weeks. So on a 4-hour chart, it shows you a whole week. If I just quickly go to insert, and I'll just show you, this is an entire week movement of NASDAQ, meaning that we have each candle is a 4-hour candle on this period, right? So if we can take a week, if I can take a calculator, on an average, a week, we have 4 hours, sorry about that, we have 4 hours. The market opens for like, on average, 23 hours a day, right? So I'll just take 23 hours divided by 4 hours, right? Multiplied by 5 days a week. That's how the market opens. So we should have about an average of 28 candles, right? A 4-hour candle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 candles that we have at the moment. So meaning that, because remember I took an average of the daily hours, right? Let me just use one calculator. So let's take 24 hours a day. We'll take 24 hours divided by 4 hours, multiplied by 5 days a week, meaning that we must have 30 candles. How many candles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 candles. Meaning that you can expect to have a minimum of 30 candles before we can say a week is complete, right? We can do the same on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, right? So it's not, that's why I said you should expect to have a minimum of 30 candles in a week, right? The reason why sometimes you'd have so many candles, it is because of the consolidations, or it is just because the market, the opening of the market doesn't usually start on a Monday, you see, and end on a Friday. Sometimes it can start on Tuesday, ends on a Friday as you go on, you see. So, and some the other things can be because of the volatility in the market, right? Volatility in the market can cause a lot of massive price movement and low price movement, right? So now, that is on the platform, right? I'm coming back now. Now, once you've set up your template, you have to go to the top of your window here on your chart, click the arrow, the down arrow, and then you need to click Save Template. You can save it in your name. Let's say your name is Jacob. You'll just say Jacob, right? Clean chart. Clean chart. Now, once you've set up that, you can go to any pair at the bottom of the screen. And then once you just click on this one, you go to your templates icon, click the down arrow, and then you look for Jacob Clean Chart. Every time it will take you to the Jacob Clean Chart, you see. So that is what happens. And then if you want to see the end of the chart, you just double click on this one, right? Double click. Cool. Now we are fine. Anywhere on any chart, Jacob Clean Chart, and then we take it back to the beginning. That is there. See, so that's what happens. That's what you should expect. Now, that is just baby stuff on the MT4 platform. If you can check under file, right, there are a lot of things under file that you can expect to use, but the ones that we use a lot is these ones. When you want to open an account, log into a trading account, log into a web trader, or log into MQL5. But we will mostly use the logging into trading account. Now, notice under the server option, you need to enter the server that you get on your MT4 platform, right? The server is sent along with the details of the account that you just opened. Going back to my Gmail account and the account that I just opened, it will show me the server, right? On this one, it's not showing because the server for JP Markets is just one server, which is the JP Markets Live, right? But other brokers, it has different servers. So JP Markets Live or JP Markets Demo, right? And then you enter your login details, which I'll take just now. This is for just going to copy it. And then I'll also copy and paste the password. You'll see that it will log in just now. If you can look at the top here, once in, right at the bottom, you should see this, what you call it, connection, and also your megabytes starting to read. In fact, this one reads in is it gigabytes or kilobytes, whatever it is. Then under registration, it will show you that you have opened an account and you're thinking you blah 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 blah. There's new account registration. And then you just go to trade, and then you'll see that you have a zero balance, zero equity, zero margin because you have not yet deposited, right? Cool. So now at the top, you'll see your account login, your login, your username on the account, the JP Markets Live, right? So file, moving on from the file, we go to the view. Under the view, you can choose whatever you want to view on the toolbars, right? Standard, charts, line studies, timeframes, and then you can also customize your own view, right? You can customize however you want. Cool. So also under view, what's important is on the symbol, right? Symbols here, if there's a symbol, a Forex pair that is not reflected on these, on the market watch, under market watch, you can come here and select it. I'm just going to show you with one example. Let me take it down first. At the bottom here, the last symbol is, what is it? GBP CHF. So I'm just going to add one symbol, then you'll see what I'm talking about. Forex pairs, which one is deselected? But okay, I'm just going to add natural gas, right? By clicking natural gas twice on the dollar symbol, it will automatically add it. Then I click close. Come here at the bottom, you can see that is natural gas, you see. So that's one of the most important things. And then market watch, you can eliminate it by just clicking it, or you can add it by just also clicking it. Or you can come here, click deselect it, and then on this one, deselect it as well. Select it, deselect, select, deselect. Also navigation, deselect, select and deselect. Then under insert, there are indicators that you can add. We have trend indicators, we have oscillators, we have volume indicators, we have Billy Williams indicators, and then we have any other indicator that you can custom yourself. This includes all the indicators that are here and others that you can custom, right? And then we have line studies, right? The trend, the vertical line, the horizontal, the trend line, and the trend line angle, right? Trend line by angle. So however you want to put it. So let's say you can draw it from the bottom, the 90 degrees to the 0 degrees, or you can draw it however you want. However you want, it will tell you, okay, right now you are on a 148 degrees line, you see. So these are advanced studies, but you're not gonna use it that much. The lines, you can easily access them on your toolbar here, right under your line studies. This is the horizontal line, and then you have the vertical line. Then you have that trend line. You just draw it, you drag it from the beginning of the trend to wherever you want, right? And then you have this one. This one helps you to see the price, the horizontal, and the vertical, the time which the price was taking place, you see. So it's that easy, right? And then you can also use the cursor, right, to move around. Or if you want to, you can select this one. Every time, whenever you go to any chart, right, to any chart, it can move with this one instead of the cursor. However, if you want to go back, you have to select the cursor, right? And then here we have other tools that you can use. This is for texting. If you want to write anything on the chart, that's how you can use it. Also, this one for adding text is the same thing, right? Is the same thing. And then it also have text properties that you can select, you know, Arial, and yeah, you can see it's easy that way. Cool. Then for you to deselect it, you can double click it on twice and then just right click and delete it. Now coming to the time frames, these are the time frames. 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, H4, daily time frame, weekly and monthly. Right. We'll talk about time frames on their special lesson, but you should know that time frames, they depend or they use in every time frame, meaning 1 minute, for every 1 minute there's a candle that is formed. 5 minutes, candle formed. 15, candle formed, as you go on and on and on. And then you can just use these to either zoom in or zoom out, right? And the charts, this one on the charts, it's nothing but we covered it here, right? We covered it here, meaning that right now, if you want to just have a quick setup or a quick movement, you can just, like, let's say now you click Alt and 1, you get Alt and 1, you'll get a bar chart. Alt and 2, candlesticks. A line chart, Alt and 3, right? Alt 3, line chart, 2, a candlestick chart. Those are just one of the quick movements. And then under tools, this one you will need to use it whenever you have any expert advisor involved, right? New window, if you want to open a new window on the chart, just click new window and you select the pair that you want to open on the window, right? And then you go to your templates and then you select your template, click here, and then take the price further so you can see it properly, right? So now that's your MT4 account. Another way of putting a chart, you can just drag it and drop it, drag it and drop it, drag it and drop it, right? So I hope you understand how to move around the MT4, right? So now when you open trades, right, on your MT4 platform, your trades will be here at the bottom. I'm just going to quickly demonstrate it live. Let me go to my desktop, Forex software, binary.com. Right, I'm just going to open my, because it's the one that can take trades right now. Let's say now I want to buy crash, buying crash 500. You'll see my trades will come here. Now on this trade, it will show your ticket, the time which you bought, the type of the trade that you took, it's a buy, the volume, the price, the stop loss, if you set a stop loss. Like if I set a stop loss now, drag it at the bottom. This is the stop loss, it will reflect here. If I take it to the top, take profit, it will reflect here. If I just point with my cursor here, I'll see the profit that I'll make with the take profit that I set. Set it at the bottom, I'll see on the stop loss, I'll see the loss that I stand to make, and then the entry price, right? So now, if I want to close the trade, I can just right click on the trade, click close. If I want to set a stop loss, I can modify it as well. If I want to close quickly without right clicking and going blah, 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 I can just close the trade here. Click trade, close, then I closed the trade. It's that easy, right? So now there are others, step index, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, you can see with binary, there are quite a different things that are happening at the moment. So that's a lesson on its own. That's a lesson on its own. Fine. Coming back, we just covered MT4. Now, what are we left with? Okay, now we are left with how to deposit and withdraw on a JP Market account. Going back to the JP Market platform, we downloaded, we did everything. If you want simple educational materials, you can go to their article page. There are videos to download, there are PDFs to download as well. Now, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to close it and then I'll go back to my dashboard. I taught you how to open an account, that's fine. Now, when you want to deposit, you can click deposit here. Then it will take you to where you have to select the amount. Let's say now I want to deposit 500 rands or 5,000. I'll click next. Then it will take me to the page where I'm supposed to choose the payment method. You can use Krill, which is an online wallet, and a teller as well, or a bank wire. You can also use a MasterCard Visa, or you can use any of the South African bank accounts. Once you come here, you have to select your bank. Mine is Capitec, which I registered with this, so with JP Markets. Then I'll just click log in into Capitec. Now, this system, the Ozone system, will send a message to my phone, right? Sending the message to my phone, to my app, I have to approve it on my app. If I don't approve it on my app, then it'll show you this. But now, the problem here with me is that on a Friday, I made a mistake. I did try to deposit and I forgot to continue depositing because I had to be busy with something. Then it stopped my access because my bank thought I was being hacked or something. All right, so I need to solve it tomorrow. So basically, once you've deposited, you can just close. You can just go back, right? Then under your wallet, it will reflect the amount that you deposited and it will reflect the bonus, which is equal to the amount that you've deposited, right? Once you've deposited, you can click your wallet. Remember now, the money is not yet into your trading platform, right? If you wanted to move into your trading platform, you click your wallet and go to internal account transfer. Once you're on the internal account transfer, you transfer from your wallet to your trading account. You have to click the down arrow and select the trading account which you want to transfer the money. In this instant, I'll just do this 0.13 so that I can see. Note, every time when you withdraw, every time when you deposit, every time when you transfer, you have to enter your password. And every time you open an account. So, entering my password, it will take me to the side where it has to approve. Then you get this message, your request has been approved. You see, if you want to withdraw, right, you have to have money into your wallet, right? Therefore, you enter the amount that you want to withdraw, 5,000, submit the request. Because I don't have anything, it won't do anything. But now, I just want to see something. I know I'm playing mind games, but let me see. 0.13 transfer. Note this is just for educational purposes. Hope you understand. This is just for educational purposes. Therefore, withdraw 0.13. I don't know what is their minimum withdrawal, so yeah. Okay, yeah, you should have between 1 to 100 million for you to withdraw. I mean, is it 10 million or 100 million? Yeah, 100 million. So yeah, that is what will happen. Then once your withdrawal has been approved, you click the account that you want the money to be transferred to, right? So you can update your bank account here. You can also add your FNB, whatever, update your bank account, then you're fine. Then your wallets, you can have your Skrill, your Natala, any other wallet. And then under transaction history, you'll see your transaction history here, right? You can select any day. I'll just go to the 1st of April, 2020, and then I'll generate my transaction history. You can see those are deposits and inter-account transfers. The withdrawals 1.5, 500, withdrawals 478. And then it'll go on and on and on, showing you what you've made, right? Cool. So I hope we are fine on that. Then yeah, we are done with depositing and withdrawals. I hope this serves as a great lesson, right? Just the introduction, and then now we can go to the real stuff. Thank you very much for attending. And once you've learned the video, with the video, you can ask any other question. And if you need any help with anything, thank you very much.